Right, guys and girls, come on down, please, so I don't have to shout too much. Thank you. Right, welcome to UCAP. As you can well see, we're sold out today, so there's over 100 of you here. So please, a little bit of respect, let me get through this briefing. No talking, no chatting, no calling me or whatever. You can do that afterwards. All right, so any questions, please hold to the end, and we'll go through that, because otherwise we'll be here in half an hour's time and none of us are shooting each other. Everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Good, guys, thank you. Right, welcome to UCAP the bunker. Obviously a World War II complex. Has anyone not been here before?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Good. So I'm not going to give you the whole brief history of the place, guys. Please have a look at it later on when you go home. It's quite interesting, to say the least. What we're doing today is running around shooting each other in dark tunnels. Okay? Yeah. Right, guys, please do not touch any parts of the structure. If they're falling down or you find any holes or any sharp objects sticking out the ground or at the walls, please let a marshal know and we will deal with it. Okay? That also means do not move any of the boxes, doors, any of the doors which are locked, guys, big red crosses on it. They're doing that for a reason, because there's probably a big shaft hole behind the other side of the door or something like that, guys. Okay, if you run into something and there's a barrel and it flies across the other side of it, that's completely different, guys. Please grab it and just put it back roughly where it was. But a lot of the stuff is covering up holes, trips, falls, etc., etc. All right. Right, please stay on ground level. Okay, that means you can't climb any of the structures, boxes, or anything places like that. There's always some holes up at ceiling levels. Don't want to come in there and you're killing everyone and no one in the room and you're 10 foot in the air and there's a little pokey hole. Okay, guys, none of that, please. So please make sure you stay on ground level. Eye protection, gentlemen. Everyone wearing approved eye protection, yeah? Yeah. This should be the most expensive bit of kit you've got on you, because you only have two eyes, okay? Trust me when I say you don't want to be blind, all right? Trust me, all right? I woke up one morning and had a stroke in my right eye, and I was blind in my right eye. Okay, luckily it's all come back and everything else. Fuck me, it's scary as fuck. All right, guys, so please make sure you keep your glasses on all the time. The only time you can take them off is when you go through that butcher's curtain at the far end when you're in the safe zone. Please take your hands out before you get there and give us just one shot onto the ground before you do so. Okay, guys, because we need to protect your eyes, you need to protect your eyes. If they fuck up any points while you're out here, guys, or you have an incident and they break or snap, stop what you're doing, cover your eyes and scream for a marshal, okay? And one of us will come to you and, I'm not saying rescue, that's the wrong word, okay? And save, yeah, there you go, save. And then we'll save you with our hero capes on and all that. No, we'll give you a safe place. We might even stop the game, guys, so if you hear weapons down, and whistles blowing, there's a reason. Someone's having an incident or someone's broke their eyebrow or something like that. It takes one random BB to ruin your life. Okay? Pretty serious on that one, all right? Okay, anyone epileptic today or anything like that? Doesn't like flashing strobes or anything like that? Say now or hold your peace. No? Okay, we're allowed to carry flashing stuff in today. All right, so it's not a problem with that. So there's no again with red lasers, quick lasers. We're only allowed the red, low-powered lasers. Guys, if you're not sure, you can't change the settings, come see some of my marshals and they will help you out with your settings. If you're down here and you're burning a hole up in the prison, obviously you've got the wrong fucking setting on your laser. Okay, guys, don't want any lasers anyone's face or eyes or anything like that. If you are coming around with lasers, chest height, maximum height, please, guys. Anything down from there. All right. Maximum FPS is 350 FPS on a 0.2 on our chronograph. Everyone's been through it today, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Anyone's got any other guns they need to do, please grab one of our marshals at any point. They will help you out and change that. Just on that, gentlemen, we will be doing random chronographing today during the games. Okay? One of our marshals will be walking around with a chrono and a set of scales to weigh the BBs. So please get the up if they ask you to do it. There's not a reason anyone's picking on you, it's just because randomly he's come across you as he's walking around site. Okay? Anyone found to be using a hot weapon, when we chronograph it, you will be asked to leave. Because you're cheating the chrono and you're trying to hurt someone. Okay, trust me, down here you're going to be shooting each other from 2 foot away. 350 FPS in the face is more than enough to hurt someone. Okay, guys, so please do not be doing that. Right, guys, today is semi-auto fire only. We all know what that is, don't we? Yeah. One pull of the trigger, one BB. Unless you're running a shotgun, which is 3 rounds or 6 rounds or something like that, which is fine. Especially the HPA users, okay? Very happy, tricky finger, okay, guys, because your setup's the way you set it up. Please have a 5 or 6 shot burst, like whack, 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 stop. Whack, 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 whack again. Please have a pause every 5 or 6 shots. But what I don't want to see is a stream of BBs going down the corridor. We might as well play full also. Okay, guys, single shot only, and we will be talking to you about your fire rates. All right? No blind firing. Is everyone aware what that is? Yeah. Okay, guys. What I don't want to be seeing is someone sticking his gun around the corner, shooting, and his head or face is not around looking at it. Okay, that is blind firing. Okay, what also is blind firing, guys, you see these boxes behind you we've got up here. If you're tall like me, you can stand one side of it with the weapon in your shoulder and still shoot over the top of it. Unfortunately, if you're under 6 foot tall, it becomes very hard to keep that weapon still in your shoulder looking over the top. We class that as blind firing, guys. You do not have control of your weapon and the stock is in your shoulder. Okay? So please, we're not doing that. If you're vertically challenged, like me and my friend here, we can get away with it. All right? Again, we have our advantage there, guys, but we can't fit in the small little crabby holes and shit like you can. It goes both ways. All right? Right, gameplay, guys. Gameplay is when a hit occurs and it's fired directly from a BB gun, grenade, etc., etc. Okay, guys, in here you are going to get ricochets, guys, because we're in serious complex in here. CQB nature. Okay, guys, it will. You know what a rebound is when it hits you in the back of the head and no one's going to watch it. Okay, guys. Gun hits. Rich, what do you reckon, say? No, gun hits don't count. Okay, guys. Right, but I don't know what I don't want you to do is running around the corner going, gun here, didn't hit me, gun here. So you can take the piss and we'll just stop it. So if they do shoot the gun, it will count as a body gun, alright? When you call in hit, guys, alright? So gentlemen and ladies, say we have a couple of players here who are deaf today, okay? So please be aware, if you shoot them when they're shooting you, please give a big hand in the air and a big shout loud as hit. As in, hit! There should be bangs going off, guns going off, and it helps them guys see you, okay, when they're hit. Alright, because otherwise they will just keep shooting you, because they haven't heard you go, here, and walk off around the corner. Alright, because otherwise you'll be going, they're overkilling me, but they don't know, guys. So please just be aware we've got a couple of deaf players with us today. Alright? Right, also guys, when you're dead, you do not talk. Okay guys, dead players do not talk. When you're back at your respawn and back in, you can obviously talk, but not when you're walking back on your razor to make, yes mate, he's 3 corners round on the right behind the barrel. None of that please. Yeah, let's get back into the game zone. Once you're back in, you can do what you want, but not when you're dead, alright? Right, engagement distance, okay? We do not operate in engagement distance, okay? There is no stab kills, no friendly kills, but again guys, one just little shot in the back of the legs please. I don't want to see any executions coming up behind someone with a pistol in the back of the head from 4 foot away. Yeah guys, please make sure you are friendly when you do this. Alright, because it's going to hurt guys, and just think what would you want done to yourself. Alright, so if you run into the room, you're face to face, we shoot you from that distance, that's fair game. Okay guys, but if you're sneaking up on someone, just put one in their arse. Yeah, one in the back of the legs. It stings just as much, guys, alright? Again, guys.
I'm not talking BB.
You can come talk to me later. Alright? You see what I'm saying, guys? Please have a little bit of respect for other players. I don't want to see any execution killers. If I see any of that, guys, I will be asking to leave. Okay? Because in here, operating at distance, we're going to be very close to each other, so we can't have a minimum engagement rule. Okay, guys? Please a little bit of respect on that one. Okay, if you've got someone to drop on someone, they go, don't shoot me, they walk away. Just take that as a thumbs up, yeah, thanks mate, I've killed you without shooting you, so pretty points to me. So that's great shit. Alright.
Save the book.
Team colours. Right guys, obviously yellow today, red today, right? This is where we always have problems down here guys, because it's dark. Let's remember guys, red, it's on your right arm. Yellow, it's on your left arm, okay? If you cannot see the colour of it, look at their arm. It will tell you which colour team they're on. Right? Communicate is the biggest thing with this. You run into the, especially status, there's a lot of you. Communicate. You'll be killing each other without even knowing about it. If you're a yellow team, you run in the room, go, Charlie Collins, yellow, and the guys in the room shout yellow, so then they come in, they don't go and come and shooting. But if you're red in that room, you can't go, yeah, I'm yellow, because obviously you're not. Okay, guys, but you don't have to say you're red. You get what I'm saying, guys? You just cannot lie when you reply. You don't have to reply, but you cannot lie. All right, so everyone clear on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. So when I brief that again in about 20 minutes, we'll have another discussion on that one, yeah? Right, pyro. Right, guys, if you've got any pyro you haven't bought from us today, could you please see which down here to make sure we can use it? Okay? It's not because we're trying to make you buy our pyro. Our pyro is limited on smoke. As you can imagine, there's 100 guys down here, all throw one pyro, that's 100 pyros going off now. Yes, we need to make sure it's the right pyro. So please see Rich, if you've got any flashes and that, come and see him afterwards. If you've bought from us today, they're perfectly fine. If you use impacts, BFGs or anything like that, that's also fine. Okay guys, definitely no smoke grenades, no thermals, anything like that guys, please, because otherwise we will be sitting out for about 2 hours while the smoke tries to get out of it. If you've got any of those in your kit and you are a wooden player, please take them out. We had a guy down here, he's had his wooden kit on, he played the week before, he just reached into his pocket, it was dark, thought he was firing a bang, actually threw a smoke grenade. And you can imagine the rest, the place wasn't playable for about 3 hours. So guys, please check your kit, because there's going to be 99 other players in here a little bit pissed off with you. All right? Throwing solid state grenades, guys, must be below hip height. Happy with bowling, okay, and if you're coming up to the corner of an impact or a BFG, happy for you to post it around the corner, as long as you see where you're posting it. Okay, what I don't want to do is stand in there, come in, get with the overarm, bowl down the fucking corridor. That's not right, guys, okay? With solid state grenades, you must stay below hip height. And you're going to go, whose hip heights are all different? We're saying mine, okay, guys? So it needs to be a serviceable level. If you throw it underneath your arm and it loops up 6 foot in the air and then comes back down the other side, guys, no, that's not right, okay, guys? It needs to stay below hip level. If people abuse it, we will ask you not to use it, okay? Again, guys, you throw the BFGs in here, they're at your own risk, guys, from losing them or bits and pieces. Just on that, guys, do not touch anybody else's bit of kit, okay? The only time I want you to touch a bit of kit, if it's not yours, if it's directly like here, for example, it's on a step in the middle of a doorway, please just put your foot, pick it to one side, up against the wall, so when you're running through there, people don't spin up it, flip up and down and land on the floor. That's the only time I want to see anyone touches anyone else's kit. Okay? Do not pick it up if you think I'll take it back, give it to one of the marshals. It's not our job to pick your kit up, guys. Okay? Please be aware of that. Alright? Do not want to be stopping people's cars leaving because someone's BFG's lost or something else like that, guys, because they do get lost down here, unfortunately, because there's holes, crevices and stuff like that. And again, I don't want anyone touching anyone else's kit and being accused of thieving them. Alright? Right, guys, also, guys, just on pyro, at the desk we have these little yellow ear defenders. I have a few on them, guys. They are there for you to use. They're free use, guys, because you can imagine you're in here, you're in a room which is like 9x3, and a pyro goes off in there, it is quite loud. Okay, guys? So if anyone wants any, come and see me now, I can give you some, or when you go back to the desk, you can also help yourself to them, guys, all right? Right, okay, guys, housekeeping. Guys, there's a lot of you here today, so we would appreciate if you clean up after yourself. There's bins everywhere out there. Please just pick your shit up and drop it in the bin, because I don't want to be here at 8 o'clock tonight picking up your shit which you've just left all over the place. Again, stuff, guys, out here. There's bins out here as well, guys. Okay, so if you run with bottles of BBs and stuff, please put them in the bin, and we'll go from there. Right, okay, guys. Any questions?
Remain kill radius.
Right, 5 metres or hard cover. Okay, guys, so most of the rooms in here are 5 metres or thereabouts, sort of goes into there. Hard cover's not me, okay, it's not your big mate who's going to be in the room behind him, okay, alright, so it must be minimum of hard cover, it's like one of these big boxes down there. But if you're standing there, guys, and just looking around the corner of it and you see the flash go off, guess what? You've blown your fucking head off, you're dead as well, okay? 100% of your body must be covered, alright, behind there for you not to be hit, alright? Anything else?
Gaps.
Gaps, right, all gaps are in play today, guys. okay? There's gaps down there, so big, little gaps between the sides of the columns and stuff. So what you can't do is stick your barrel or your silencer through the gap and start shooting. You must be minimum 1 foot back from any gap to shoot through there. You can be shot through that gap, you can shoot out of that gap, guys, but you must be a minimum of 1 foot back from that area you're shooting. All right? Right, us marshals. Right, guys, we come here to make sure you have a good day. You don't want to be shot every fucking 5 minutes, please. We understand the random BBs do hit us, and it is an accident and bits and pieces, but if you continuously do it, we will have a word with you. If you continuously do it after that, we will send you back to safe zone. Right? There's a reason why we've all got blue lights on and high visors on and everything else, guys. We get the hump if you continuously start shooting us all the time. Right? So please just be aware of that. All right? Anything, Rich? No?
What about team kills? Did you do team kills?
Yes, we've done team kills. Right, so, right guys and girls, so red team.